You ever notice how so many indie projects look amazing, but feel kinda empty? Like technically perfect, great mix, clean visuals, and still nothing hits. It's like watching a movie with perfect lighting but no heartbeat. I've been there, both as an artist and as someone working with filmmakers. We all think, if I just get the right sound, the right mix, the right camera. But the truth? Most artists and filmmakers don't get stuck because their tools aren't good enough. They get stuck because they treat music like a decoration instead of a language. Here's the real problem. You think music is something you add on top. You finish your film, then drop a track under it. You finish your song, then find a mix engineer to make it sound professional. But music isn't something you add. It's something you build around. It's not background, it's the bloodstream. Filmmakers, if your music doesn't breathe with your scene, your story feels flat. And artists, if your song doesn't carry a pulse, if it doesn't feel like you, people might listen, but they won't remember. Trap number 1, the copycat complex. You're so busy trying to sound like that one producer or fit that one trend that you forget why you started making music in the first place. We've all done it. You're chasing someone else's echo instead of finding your own voice. Trap number 2, the perfection paradox. You overproduce, over-edit, overthink until the life is gone. No silence, no imperfection, no emotion left. The soul got EQ'd out of the mix. Trap number 3, the sound will save it. Myth. Filmmakers do this all the time. Don't worry, we'll fix the emotion in post. You can't fix emptiness with louder drums or deeper bass. If the why isn't clear, no plugin can fix that. Here's what I learned the hard way. You don't need better sound. You need better storytelling through sound. Music isn't just a mood, it's a message. It's the invisible dialogue between your heart and someone else's. When you start treating your music as a character instead of a layer, everything changes. In my own work, I stopped trying to impress and started trying to connect. I started asking, what emotion is this sound trying to say? Even before I opened my mouth. And suddenly, the tracks hit differently. The films hit differently. Because people could feel the intent behind the sound. Let's make it simple. If you're an artist, start with one emotion, not one plugin. Pick a sound that feels like that emotion, not just what's trendy. Leave space for silence. Silence is where emotion breathes. If you're a filmmaker, stop thinking of music as filler. Ask your composer or producer, what emotion does this moment need? Choose music that argues with the scene, not just agrees with it. Emotion is contrast. Without tension, there's no release. Without silence, there's no weight. Most people think music connects through perfection. It doesn't. It connects through honesty. A slightly out-of-tune piano note can break your heart more than a flawless orchestra. A single breath before a lyric can make someone cry. That's what we're all chasing, humanity. Because when a song feels alive, we stop listening and start feeling. That's the moment your art becomes human. So here's your challenge, right now. Next time you start a project, don't ask, how do I make this sound big? Ask, how do I make this sound true? And if you want a place to start, I made something for you. The Spark Pack. 5 cinematic tracks you can use for free to build, release, or get inspired again. Because sound isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of one that actually moves people. I'm Symeon Shawn, and this is Beyond the Shift. If this hit home, share it with one artist or filmmaker who needs to hear it. Because your next sound shouldn't just be heard, it should be felt.